welcome to another Saddle with Sienna, and today we are finally back to Mr. Chip. It has been exactly a month at the time that this was recorded that was the last time I had jumped Chip or even ridden him, was the combined test, which was June 25th, and this was actually taken July 25th. And so that's kind of interesting. So we finally got to ride Chip again. It was a really great lesson. I really enjoyed my time with him. I just love this pony, especially because now, at the time that I'm going back to this footage, because it's August 12th, at the day I'm editing this. Chip actually tore up his eye Monday. So, I don't know how we're going to do that because he now has stitches in his eye. But you know, horses, always injuring themselves. So, poor little Chip, he's still being ridden right now. And he seems to be doing fine with his eye, but I just feel so bad for him. Poor little Chip. So the last time I jumped him was the combined test, so if you have not seen that video, go watch it. It's a really good one. We have a lot of fun. I almost fell off. Chip poops in front of the judges stand, and we have a really fast run, at least for Chip because he's got short little legs, but it was a lot of fun, and it was a really great vlog. So now we are going to canter into some of these jumps. So Chip's feeling really good today. This is the first time I feel like I actually had control over him, which is huge statement. I don't usually have control over this pony. Get kind of close to that fence. So really, during today, we were really focusing on landing on the correct lead. Well, at least we started working on that halfway through because we realized I didn't know what that was. So, boom, didn't get it. Not a bad distance though, but as you can see, I just wasn't asking for the correct lead, which honestly, lately I've been worrying so much about my distances and telling him when to take off that I've been worrying about my leads. So again, land on the wrong lead. And as you guys will see later in the video, we don't get it 100%, but we do get it a lot better. Like, we usually get about 75% of the time. So that time I was able to keep it, and not a bad jump on his part either. So we do it again that time. Kind of lose my balance. We're on the wrong lead. Didn't give him strong enough leg cue. So then I send him back to canter. Really good pony. He gets really close to that fence and lands on the wrong lead. As you can see, we start off terrible at it, which, you know, you never start off being the best at anything, so that's all right. So now we are jumping that beautiful distance, wrong lead. Surprise, surprise, am I right? We always can have a beautiful distance, then get the wrong lead. It's so sad. So I need to lighten my seat up a little bit, and wrong lead again. I don't know. He was being a lot more controlled today, which I was really enjoying. So we did a really quick, simple change, which I was actually kind of proud of that simple change, if you know what I mean. It's kind of... So now approaching it, oh my goodness, I get left behind. I just got caught off guard, but we landed on the right lead. So, I mean, it wasn't that terrible of an outcome. And so that one, wrong lead. And you can just tell. Chip's not the easiest to do these with, to be fair, though. So, I mean, I'll get it eventually. With JoJo, it's pretty easy. And then right there, beautiful distance, beautiful jump, correct lead. Everything's looking great. And again, this next jump, absolutely gorgeous. Could have hit the center a bit better, but we land on the correct lead. So heading towards this fence, we have a pretty good one, just a hair left behind, as you can see my arms giving, wrong lead. So really quick, simple change, heading towards the next fence, and we get a decent distance. We get the lead change, really good fence, except I get a little bit on his forehand, which could have really been a problem, but, you know, we pull ourselves back together. Now, here's a jump that I'd say I'm least proud of on the day. I chased him back, terrible jump, terrible landing, just wasn't very good. So then I send him back to canter, which I probably should have just gone around this jump, but I said, nope, I'm going to send him over it anyways. And I get a little bit left behind. And again, get left. Terrible jump. I don't know what I was thinking. It was absolutely horrendous. So then we head to this next fence. Beautiful jump though, but wrong lead again. I mean, geez, people. It shouldn't be this hard. Although, honestly, if equestrianism wasn't hard, it wouldn't be a sport. So, great jump right there. A little bit of a give right there. So then we're looking for the next fence. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite fence of the day right here. I love this fence. Boom! Beautiful. So then we decided for our last little course of the day, since the next student was a little bit late, we decided to go for a different pattern. You know, just practice a little bit. I really like this pattern. I think I actually liked it better than the other one. I really like the other one a lot because I like the two diagonals, but this one just felt really good. So right over that little vertical, super nice. Maintains the lead. Doing really great so far. Then we head for that first little vertical on the diagonal. Didn't quite get it. Got a little bit thrown in front. So on the forehand, poor little chip was probably off balance. So bring him back. Get a simple lead change. Go for it again. Wrong lead. Don't know what happened there. And then really tight turn. Fix his lead. Send him back the other direction. And we're going to go for this little vertical. And not a bad jump. We land on the correct lead and everything. I was really proud of that. Good way to end our lesson. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe for crazy horse content for horse crazy kids.